Hey, fight fans, welcome back to Carlo Prusa MMA with Miss Cat Nelson here. Fusion X-cel. Cat, this is a gym that you train out with a bunch of killers. I mean, there's so many UFC people here at this gym that we lost count. Obviously, Lucas Alexander, Mike Davis, Phil Rowe, Mike Perry, we can go on and on. How did you lead? How did your path lead here to Fusion?
So I've been here for about 7 years now. I started out in another gym downtown for maybe like 2 months, and I just did cardio kickboxing. And I told the owner that I wanted to compete, and they didn't take me seriously. And someone told me if I want to fight and compete one day to go to Fusion XL. So I think maybe a week later, I came in here, I talked to Julian Williams, and I haven't turned back. And now I'm a killer myself.
We've seen you put on some great performances in multiple different promotions. Obviously, Combat Night. You've also done some karate combat. Let's talk about the karate combat. How did you enjoy that experience? You got the job done, but did you like the rule set and everything?
Yeah, I come from a taekwondo background. I'm a pure striker. Obviously, I can mix it up because I am a professional MMA fighter and I train here at Fusion. But I loved it because it was predominantly striking rules, and it was just kind of I was in my flow state. If you saw the fight, it was my element, and I really enjoyed it, and I would love to fight with them again.
So many people watch the UFC. So many people watch MMA, and they look at the John Joneses, Valentina Shevchenkos, all these fighters, and they're like, "What a wonderful life! It must be amazing to be a professional fighter." Little do they know, battling it out on the regional scene is one of the hardest things I think anyone can do. You're not making millions of dollars. A lot of people have those 9 to 5 jobs to fund this. Some have kids, some have wives, husbands, all that stuff. You have to pay to train. You have to deal with killers who want it just as bad as you. What's made you keep through and sticking through this journey?
I guess just like you said, looking up to people like them where it didn't happen overnight. It took years of training and fighting to get to the level that they're at and become champions.
For you, what's the goal? What do you want to accomplish here?
I mean, I would like to become a champion out from Fusion XL. I know Julian wants that too. Whether it be in MMA or like I mentioned before, I really, really like one championship, the Muay Thai with small gloves. So, I know I have the ability and skill and the right team and support to become a champion.
All right, last question. We're almost done with 24, but what are the goals for 25?
I want to get better in the grappling, jujitsu. I've been since my last fight. I've been training like crazy. I've been rolling every day, doing jujitsu, just so it becomes instinct in my next fight to grapple because I am a good grappler. I just need to be more confident with it and mix it up with my striking. So yeah, just fight, stay active, whether it be a kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA, grappling match. I just want to be active and continue to grow in my pro career and shoot for the goal that I want.
Absolutely. Well, Kat, thank you for your time. I wish you nothing but the best. That's Miss Kat Nelson. I'm Carl Bruza. Stick around, fight fans.